These are special forecasts for the year of 2019. I drew a tea leaf fortune telling card for each month of the year for your particular star sign. If you'd like to get a more in-depth view of your year ahead or any of the other amazing readings available on the website, including the soulmate reading, which is truly amazing, please go to the links in the description box below. Gemini. For you in January, you get the fair man, dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. So it would seem somebody that is of that kind of colouring, of skin or hair, very light fair colouring, will show up in January and play a pivotal role in your life. They will be the one that is under the spotlight and will have an impact on your life in January. In February, you get the firecracker, which says there's excitement. So some kind of situation, perhaps courtesy of this fair-haired man in January, brings excitement into your life in February. So it looks like that's a month to look forward to. In March, you get the beetle, which is good fortune. I don't know, but I think I see a story unraveling here, don't you? There's a fair man, there's lots of excitement, and there's good fortune. So there's definitely something that is rolling out sort of sequentially in the first 3 months of 2019. In April, temptation will test you. This is not an interesting turn of events. In May, grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. In June, there's great passion, the tulip. So there's definitely quite a drama, I think, working out for you guys here. There's definitely good fortune, there's lots of excitement, there's temptation. But as May says, just handle things a little carefully. You're going to feel very passionately in June about this whole situation, but it does need careful handling according to the cards of May. But it's definitely an unfolding story right up to the month of June so far. In July, we see indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So whatever the situation was, and whatever the situation is in life, by July, you somehow don't seem to be able to make a decision or a firm decision about life in general or this situation in particular. August is the purse. Pay attention to your finances. In the month of August, don't be tempted to overspend or to splurge on something. This card usually comes up because there's a rainy day coming, so pay attention to that. August, there's a rainy day coming. Save up for that rainy day. In September, you have an older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So this could be a father, a boss, some kind of father figure or relative, or perhaps even a partner who is an older man. And he's under the spotlight in the month of September. In October, a broken wish. A wish will not be granted. As is always the case when wishes aren't granted, when we look back, we realize that the universe had a different plan and probably a better plan for us. November says there's a moon, there's changes in your life. Now we begin to see why the wish wasn't granted. There's change coming up, and that wish not being granted, by the month of November, life is steering you in a different direction. By December, the horse says you go on a short journey. So I think it is an interesting year. There is no two things about it. And that short journey is what culminates your year for you. That's going to be very interesting. I have a feeling, I get this tingling feeling under my skin about that short journey in December. Right, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of an insight into what each month holds for next year. Like I say, if you'd like a more in-depth reading, you can just contact me via the links in the description box below. But 2019 seems to be an interesting year.